More water. I could stand to mix some more anyway. Oh, hey, you, Mark. Boy, that was quick. So I didn't have too much of an idea, and then I only had this one canvas prepared. I need to prep more canvases next time I have a little free time there. But I've had this thing on my to-do list for a while, this idea, so I figured today was the day. And we will have at it. Now I need a swiper just to mix some, oh, that's a big one. Oh, I might need some other swipers. Hold on. I cleaned plenty, but I have sort of a two container system. When I get in the mood, I clean a whole bunch. But I have two containers, and one has all the ones I cleaned, and the other one only has a selection, because when I reach down to pull them out, I tend to get paint on them, and then they have to be cleaned again. So I try and keep a container with just the ones I'm going to use for painting in one container, and the other container has all of them. I was going to work on one of the many unfinished ones that we have, but you know how it is. I come out here and then go, let's just do a pour instead. What the heck? This is a really nice, this is one of my deluxe canvases too. So let's hope it comes out nice. I don't buy this type anymore because I go through them so fast, but still have a few of these super deluxe canvases. And I'm just going to clean that off. So our plan is a Dutch pour. If I want, I might put a little copper in this, just to make it not so completely just black, just iron black. Let's do that. Why not? Add a little shimmer in there. While still staying somewhat neutral. Did I ever? Oh, good, I cleared that. Sometime where I hadn't cleared that nozzle. Guess I think of my paint as being alive. I'll just sort of get that together there. And we need to fill up this gap between these two. Make sure I guess it doesn't matter because I'm going to put paint in the middle there so they don't have to absolutely touch, but might as well, I guess. Just sort of shovel them up there. Right up there on the canvas. We're going to probably be doing a lot of tilting, and we're going to be doing some Dutch pouring, so let's get all the way up there. Sure, every inch of this canvas is covered. Just sort of swipe across there. Yeah, that's pretty, well, that's pretty covered, isn't it? Okay. Yes. Just like the person using it. Okay, and I'm going to get rid of these air bubbles, because why not? So when I meant to turn on, I grabbed that funny and turned it on. Now, here we go. Whew. Now's the part that I really should have thought through before we started, but I didn't. Because I like to live on the edge. There's a big old spot there. Okay. We'll get some colors. Probably want some fairly bright colors, I would think. Maybe some contrasty ones. What colors you say? Oh, let's do something fun. What have we got here? Lots of fun colors. Oh, maybe some lime green. That's a fun color. I shake the heck out of this one. I don't think I've used it at all recently. And maybe some yellows. Oh, I am very low on yellow. To mix up more of that. Maybe some gold. There's a little metallic action going there. Okay. Or maybe some... Is that my ultramarine? Did I use that all up again after I just mixed the whole thing? No, this is the ultramarine. Of course it is. Oh, excuse me, I feel a little throaty. Or you suddenly get that tickle way back in your throat. Okay. Just going to add some colors, seemingly with no rhyme or reason. Doesn't that sound like fun? Maybe come down a little bit into the, and put some greens over on this side. Why not? Why not indeed? Oop. If you wanted to hit that a little hard, probably should have layered that a little lighter. You know me, I can't do anything by half measures. That does not want to come out of there at all. Tell you what, we'll just put that to one side. I'll get that out later. I have had. I used to get licorice tea. Yes. There was an herbal, I can't even think of the brand now, but a brand I used to get. Oh boy, that does not want to come out of there. I'm going to have to clear that nozzle a bit. That's okay though. It can just drip out of there. That's fine. Oh, what other colors do we want to add in there? You want to add a little more of anything or get some new ones out there? Well, let's first of all, I want to get some whites back in here too. Oop. Well, that white's nice and thin now. No problem with that now. Okay. Whoop. What other color? Oh, maybe a little bit of magenta. Let's do all sort of really fun colors in this. Let's do that. Move to the side here. Magenta is one of those colors that I often regret using. I often use it and go, why did I put that in there? And yet I'm drawn as a moth to the flame. And I must try magenta, even though I know it will never work. In fact, I'll put a little more in there. Not to make it too magenta centered. I know it is doomed, and yet I must do it. I'm going to put a little more blue in there. Put some blue down in here. Why not? I'm not doing anything else. And what else? What else? I'll put a little more of that white in there. It could have been. Was it Numi or was it what's that other one? I think I had it so long ago it predates Numi, but I can't think of the other name. Lost to the far reaches of my distant memory. What color is that? I thought it was purple. Why not? I just want something where I don't have any... Boy, that magenta does funky stuff, doesn't it? Let's put some purple in here where I don't have anything. I don't want anything where there's just the black and white. I want something in between those. Don't know why, because I'm not even that sure what I'm doing, but I do. So we will. And what I'd like to do is throw some golds in here. Oh, it looks like I might have a little bit of stuff fell in there. That one looks like the fried egg. Okay, let me see if I can pick this out in there. There's something right in there. Doesn't matter at this point, that's all background. So no problem getting it out of there. All right, let's get rid of the air bubbles. We'll try Dutch pouring it. Sorry. My cords are all tangled up. We put that in a swipe. I'm tempted to swipe it, but you know, I came in here to do a Dutch pour, so let's do it. Let me just untangle myself here for a second so I don't go flinging everything every which way. I know I should have done this first, but I get excited to come out here and I forget to do things like this. Okay, whoa, look at that, totally untangled. Okay, here we go. I shall now quit speaking while I do this. There's one part here that paints a little. Paint was a little thin there, so it wasn't cooperating. Well, that is fascinating. I'm tempted to just leave this and see how it dries. There's one part here. I think that is who I was thinking of with Stash. Which is one of our Oregon-based companies, actually. Oh, that's a funky part there. That magenta tends to go funky on you. Oh, man. I am so tempted to leave this. Do you think I should? Yes. I was going to try and fashion it into something, but boy, those colors are pretty. So originally I was going to do it this way. Then I was going to turn it like this way and try and make like a landscape out of it. But man, it's so pretty. Let's just let it go. Don't you think? It's so pretty. Let's just leave it and let it dry. And we'll see if we want to do anything to it after, or just leave it. But I really like that. I like the colors. It's so pretty.